Welcome back guys to another video, and this is going to be of the Dunlop car horn or car hooter. I know this is not the normal stuff what they normally do unboxings of, but I thought, hey, maybe someone else out there thinking about buying this type of hooter, and maybe I should just show what it's all entailed with what you get in this metal casing. So basically it looks like this. So this is the DH80D car hooter. It's supposed to be a dual snail horn hooter. And then obviously there's a barcode. So let me show you guys what. See if my camera's gonna work with me. So as you guys can see, there is that information of the hooter. Instead of me trying to figure out to get my camera working, I'm just gonna take a photo of it, and then you guys will get a perfect picture of what I'm actually looking at. Just get my phone out. And according to some of the comments, so you guys will see it popping up over here. According to some of the comments, this hooter has been like, a lot of people had good sayings about it. It got like 4 out of 5 stars. There was only one comment what I saw which was in Takealot, and also again I bought this off Takealot. It wasn't off Amazon, but I'm sure you can get this one in Amazon. So yeah, according to some of the comments, people have good reviews. There's a bit of dents in this. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a bit of dents everywhere and so on like that. But I don't know if that's just because of how the wood is placed or how it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my sharper knife, and I'm just gonna open it on this point. And see from there. So according to some of the comments, they say that this router is excellent. They won't go back to another one, and I have bad experience with car routers. So for those of you guys what know and the mechanics what knows about good routers, comment down below. Let me know what routers do you guys think is the best router, and which one is good for like standard cars and not high performance cars. But also if you guys do have like high performance cars, which router do you guys recommend? If you maybe replaced one, and so basically that's just how I did cut it open, like that. It's in some bubble wrap. I'm hoping that this is not like one of my previous video they made where someone actually used it. It looks like it hasn't been used. Pins has been bent, but I'm not sure if it is right. As you guys can see. So this pin over here is far bent compared to this one. And it's that one. So I don't know if it is normally like that. So I'm not sure what to expect. Looks like that. It also says on this Snail horn high 510 hertz 12 volt A4. So is that, and then there should be a second one inside here. So, and then you get more wires going on. I'm going to show you guys the wires and the bits and bobs. So it looked like it looks just a bracket, 2-plate bracket. So if you want to do the dual setup and you're placing the ones on different spots, then you can. Oh, there's a couple of, there's three metal brackets. Three metal brackets. What comes with? Then there is 2 nuts. If you're wondering what's the size of the nuts, I have no idea what's the size of it. And then there is the plus and minus 2 sets of wires with the clips what goes over the worn. Well, not over the one, over the cover. So I'm just gonna show you guys the two. You guys can see there is like the cover thing, what goes on the other side. So you get the plus and minus, and it should be okay. I'm not sure how okay it will be, but yeah. So you get 2 sets of wires. That's to extend the worn itself, and then you get another set. So as you guys can see, so this one is a bit bent. This one is a bit bent. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, I'll just show you guys how bent it is. And then this one is fully straight with a tiny bit of bendiness to it. So I'll probably will bend it straight. Yeah, there we go. It's back to semi like it should be. And then in the metal case is like some instruction manual. Let's see. Yeah, like a whole diagram of how to connect it. So if you're someone like me but don't know how to connect it up because I'm not a mechanic or I haven't installed a Hooter, then they give you this diagram and a lot of information, useful information. Also, if you do know someone what can do it for you, rather let them do it for you and then just pay them for it, because they will do a good job. But not to say that you can't do it yourself, you can also do it yourself. And yeah, so what I don't understand is there's 2 nuts. Oh, this probably goes on here. It goes on there. There's something like that. And then you just have like extra ones just in case you need to have extras. But yeah, it goes on there. But yeah, that's about it. That's all what you get in the Dunlop book, or tin, should I say. Spare wire, spare wires, spare nuts, and the 2 horns because it is a dual horn. steel horn type of thing, and basically the horn itself, the two horns, because it is a dual one. You do get a single horn one, and then you get the dual horn one. They're supposed to be loud, and it's supposed to sound like maybe like a BMW or like a Lexus or so. Because I've been reading in the comments and the people talking about those cars. I haven't heard those cars Hooters, but that's what it is, what they say. So I'm gonna see how it is, and then maybe I can get a test. I need to see if I can do a test with it, and then see from there. But yeah, so basically it's just the wires. And brackets, basically the wire. So it's also black. Some people painted red, some people painted black. Who knows? Whichever color you would want it to be, you can do that. Just make sure that there's nothing much falling in this hole. And yeah, basically that's how it should be. I hope this does go well because I haven't installed one. And yes, I'm not going to do a installation of this because again, I'm probably just going to get someone to install it onto the vehicle because the vehicle what I use don't have one that's working properly or reliable. So there's that. Also this will probably fit on taxis and your normal vehicles and so on like that. But if you guys do know of much better Hooters than this one, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it, and if you guys are thinking of replacing your existing Hooter because maybe you think it sounds too small or it sounds too much like a tiny vehicle that's on the road, and you want other cars to recognize you on the road because you are driving and they driving a bit on a not so nice way and not road friendly. And yeah, so I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll just add a video in where you guys can see this. But yeah, so let's see if it will sound as loud as it should be. Again, noise, well, headphone users, this will probably sound very loud because it's in a very small room. So just be careful. There's nothing special about the Hooters. It's just the replacement of the vehicle's Hooter, and yeah. Okay, guys. So that was the Dunlop DH80D. DH80D Hooter, and yeah, so far the Hooter has been great. It sounds like a standard Hooter should sound, and it hasn't gave me any problems like the previous Hooter what was connected. Yes, I connected it myself. I don't know if I connected it properly, but so far it's been fine. I haven't connected it where it's like on a bad spot. Like I said in the video, if you do want to read out your router because maybe you think it's on a bad spot, or you don't want water to get to it, or maybe it's just difficult to get to that point, so you want to make it slightly easier for yourself, then you're gonna need some more wire, and get the same thickness wire like the one that you have, or maybe even use the Dunlop wire what they give as an example to place where you're gonna buy um your new wire as an example, so that they can see what thickness wire you're looking for. But other than that, the Hooter has been good. There is other Hooters which is way louder, and depending on where they place it also. So there's that, but so far I think it's a great Hooter. I haven't had any issues really with it. And I've been using it for like a couple of days. And it seems to be fine. I have tested it in the room. It was super loud. I actually needed to wear my headphones. But it was way louder inside, but that's also because it's a confined space or a smaller room space. And when you do install the Hooter on your car, it's a little bit of bigger space because it's basically a much wider area in the front and so on. But for me, it sounds like a good decent Hooter, um and hopefully it lasts way longer than the previous Hooter, because as you could hear, the other one sounded like a scooter kind of Hooter or so, um and it sounded very small. So that was my issue. um but other than that, I really like this Hooter. Dunlop really done a good job with this one. They probably have others what's out, or maybe you guys find the much newer ones. Let me know in the comments which ones you may be thinking of buying, or if you're maybe just gonna go buy this one because it's on a good deal. Um, like you saw on the picture what I showed of where I actually bought mine is from Take a Lot. But again, thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and hitting the bell button. It really means a lot to me. Hopefully you guys have also a great day or evening whenever you guys got a chance to watch this video. So yeah, again, don't let anyone bring you down. Always try and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will probably be a game or so. But yeah, this one was a long video of recording. um but yeah, thank you again for watching. It really means a lot to me. Also, if you guys do want to go above and beyond, there's a paper link what you guys can donate: $5, $6, $10, whatever you guys want to donate towards the channel. It will say buy me a coffee or game. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching the video, um and subscribing, liking, and doing all those good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, cheers guys.